Story time. You know why? Because why the f not? So the first story, what should we name the first story? Man of McDonald's. Okay. So this story takes place in Saint-Hubert and a McDonald's, and it consists of me, my friend, and an old man. We were walking to the cash register to go see our friend and to get our order. Before doing our order, there's this man behind us that's like annoyed and comes in, and he tells one of my friends who's working there, why the fuck is the food taking so long? His food was ready, but he was pissed. Like, he was fucking pissed. So the girl talks to him in French, and he says, what, you don't speak English? She ended up just giving the man his order, but like the man just viciously like grabs his order and just pulls it like really quickly, and like my friend was annoyed, and she said, you know what she said? She said, have a nice day. She said, no, she said, have a nice day. Because like she was fucking annoyed. I said hi, she was like hi, and she was like clearly annoyed. So I was with my friend, and my friend tells me to like get my backpack and put it at the place that we're gonna eat. I see the man, so as a big fuck you, I just ended up bumping into him and not looking back. I did not look back. I end up just putting our stuff in like our place where we're gonna eat. I'm just turning back, I'm just looking around, and like let's just say that this is the man. The man thinks that like I'm a tough guy, you know, because I am.
Are you?
Anyways, he ends up like doing this thing, and then he says, do you have problems at home? And then I said, bitch, no I don't. And he said, well, why the F did you like bump into me? And then I said, why did you offend my friend? I said, you know what, fuck off. He told me then, fuck off. And then I just like, you know, what did I do, Jana?
He said,
bye, I love you.
yeah.
And that's the story. And then I ended up just explaining the whole story to my friend, the friend that was working at the McDonald's, and she seemed pretty happy. All of this just to say, if you mess with my friends, bitch, I'm gonna fuck with you.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you and then I'll kill you. Let me just drink my
cold water.
The ice is melted.
C'est bizarre parce que je savais même pas. I didn't know. Tout le monde
Okay,
comme ça,
okay.
like-
So my friend did not know. My friend did not know why I did like the thing, and then I ended up explaining the whole story to her as well. Anyways, let's take a little break.
Fancy water break. That's Fiji right here.
Fuji.
Fuji?
Fiji.
Fiji.
Fiji. Fiji water.
Stupid.
Hey, don't call me stupid, bitch.
You're kidding me, Adil? I'm gonna kill you.
Well, why don't you kill me right now? Okay, anyways, the next story is about me and a fan. A fan?
Yeah, man.
No, the story. Okay, so the story takes place. Okay. So the story takes place on Instagram. My friend happens to own a fan page. She started DMing people like other fan pages, and then my friend ended up giving my Instagram to like a girl or something, just because like she was interested in guys.
No shit.
Okay, so this girl starts DMing me, and she said, let me just read the text right now. Wait, one sec. I just have to scroll down, you know, because Jana, you know, like I'm a busy person. The conversation starts with, you cute. I said, thank you, smile emoji. And then she starts telling me about how I'm, and then she says, be my boyfriend. Be my boyfriend. Twice. Look.
Be? Not would you?
No, be my boyfriend.
That's a little.
Be my boyfriend.
Ooh.
And then she says, I like you so much. And then I just ended up not talking to that person ever again. It took place at 2 a.m. Yeah. Jana, come here. Okay, that's the end of that story. Third and final story. I saved the best for last. Okay,
And I was inside.
this story is quite long, so sit back, relax, and I'm just gonna.
Your phone, Adil.
Ow! On my butt. My ass is. There's a fly! Anyways, let me set the scene. It's June. What day was it?
It was. Wait a second. Yeah, Adil.
Hey!
It was the 4th.
This story takes place at our school at a graduation ceremony, or I don't know, graduation event. This is interesting, guys, because it's quite long and pretty fun. Yeah, Jana, shut the fuck up. Okay, June 4th at 12. It was dinner time, right? And we were eating, right?
What are you talking about?
Before the whole gala thing.
You're gonna talk. Yo, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk.
C'est la partie.
No.
It's
because I want to like that's the whole story. Okay.
That's so
It was
sad.
when you wanted to go see this man, the man who was responsible for this whole event.
Yeah.
Can't say names.
Oh shit.
we went to go see this
Ok,
man.
mais pourquoi tu donnes pas des noms à les gens comme...
Okay, let's just call this
White
man.
It's always red, so
Okay.
like tomato.
Okay, let's call this person Tomato. So we go see Tomato to tell him, hey, do you need help? Okay, ooh, fuck. Do you need help with something, like setting up the scene and everything? And we obviously wanted to help because we didn't want to go to our like third and fourth period. So that's why we wanted to... We wanted to skip our classes, that's why we wanted to help that person. At the end, we ended up missing the third and fourth period. So we were like setting up the scene. Jean was playing with balloons. The other
No,
ones were...
I was-
Yes, you were. You were posing with a balloon.
Yes, I was.
Okay?
Of course.
That's like the saddest thing ever.
No, that's not!
Okay. Other people doing other things. We were all setting up the diplomas and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and...
I did all the work.
All of... Oh, you didn't.
You did not.
Okay, the bell rings and like the school is ending, right? And then I go with a couple of friends to go get pizza, right? And then we go eat pizza and stuff. There's an old man behind us. There's
Again?
There's
No, I
an
don't
old
like
man
that.
behind us. Okay. The event is about to start. So I was wearing a black shirt that I just bought with like black jeans. How much did I pay for it? Like 50 bucks? And I just didn't want to get it ruined. And then after we ate pizza, they asked us to, to help out with the lemonade, the punch and everything. So we were setting up the punch in these like big buckets. It tasted good, right? It was like it was flat. It was like a combination of Canada Dry and like mango juice
mango
and stuff like that. Hours later, it like when we wanted to drink the drink,
No, there was a fly in it. I'm just saying.
yeah, there was a fly in one of the drinks, and then we realized there was no ice. Stay here.
Stop it. Je vais...
Potato. Okay, see.
Tomato.
Tomato. And then Tomato tells us to go get some ice. The thing is, it was fucking raining outside. Tomato gives us the money, and then Janet and I go and get the ice in the rain with the freaking with the rack. And then here we are, just us running in the rain, and we were going to the gas station because like there's a gas station close to our school. I was legit having fun, and I was like laughing. She had my hoodie, and then I was like, I had nothing. We didn't have an umbrella or anything. I just had my shirt on, and it was like getting wet already, and I was like, ha ha ha, I'm and then we finally get to the gas station. She goes inside. Janet says, "And excuse me, where's your ice?" And then the guy says, "Oh,
It's outside.
it's outside." He gave us the key to the freezer, and I put 10 packs of ice on the tray. Then we ended up getting the ice. I was like, I was still like, like going in with the rack, right? So we arrive at the school, and then like one of the girls that was like volunteering, like she looks at us, like she was just like looking at us, like what the fuck happened? I just ended up like like having fun inside of the school because it was like after school, so nobody's in our school. Oh yeah, mind you, this was all happening while they were like naming the people and like the graduates and everything, and we had to get the ice before like everybody gets out, and like to get a drink and something, and to get photos and leave. But the thing is, I was all wet. She wasn't. You weren't that wet. She wasn't that. You weren't that wet. Okay, everything but her shirt was wet. I was completely wet, so I couldn't keep my shirt on. So I just ended up removing it. And then another girl who was like helping us, she gave me her. I borrowed her hoodie, and then I was like shirtless, and I just put a hoodie on. So I had nothing. Okay. While I was putting the shirt on, I went to the second floor. I had to like inform someone with some information. I don't remember. At every school, there's like this serious woman that like you should not with her at all. She was blonde. She's blonde, serious. But the thing is, I come up there, and then I didn't finish zipping my hoodie, and then she saw my chest, and I have chest hair, okay? And then I do this, but she still saw my chest hair, and you know what she did? She did like this. And then she gave me this look, and I was like, I can explain. It's a long story. I need a tissue paper, Jana.
There's another tissue?
Yes, please. Okay, you know what? You hold it.
No.
Hold it.
Shut up.
The event like continued on, and then we helped with like with the diplomas, and there's too much wind. I'm gonna Oh yeah, that's nice. It's so hot. What's the weather?
35 degrees.
Okay, so the event ends and we ended up having a fun time, and so after the event ended, after everybody left and everything, we went to steal the balloons, you know, to do the Janat, you're not listening to me.
Yeah.
And here's a photo of Janat Kabir with all the balloons. Yeah, she had her hat and everything. Yeah, we had this thing. Anyways, and what happened afterwards? She ended up leaving with her brother, and I ended up going home alone. I remember going alone, and then I stumbled upon some friends. I gave them all my balloons because they wanted to do the helium challenge. Inserting the clip of the helium challenge. We have to do the Halo song, okay? Welcome to Chili's. And that's that. That concludes Adil's talk show. Guys, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe and follow me on all my social medias.
The bell, notification bell.
Don't forget ding 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 ding.